Om Shanti. I'd like to share the concept of Shakti Stambh, which is the tower of power. And in this Shakti Stambh, you would see 6 pillars. Some are asking why aren't there 8 pillars? Why aren't there 12 pillars? And the reason being is that Dadi always said, when anyone asked her, where do you get all your energy from? And Dadi would say that I'm not serving alone. I have the strength of 5 souls that are working through me, and that's Mama, Baba, Didi, Dadi, Vishwakishore Dada. And the 6th pillar is, of course, Janki, Dadi. All these souls were the pillar of the yajna. They were the foundation of the yajna. And so this is why the 6 pillars are shown. Then we come in the middle, you see a star shape. Dadi, of course, was a star of success. Dadi was a shining star. Whoever came in front of Dadi, she made everyone a shining star. And so this is why we've shown a star shape. Within the star, you would see a book page, and on that, a writing will be on that, whatever Dadi used to share. And so Dadi always considered her life to be a student life. Dadi never felt that she was a chief, she was a big Dadi, or she was a great spiritual leader. Dadi considered her life to be a student life. We always kept books near her where she used to sit, books, magazine, media papers, because Dadi loved to study. Along with the Murlis, she loved to read books, classes, anyone's articles. So this is why, right till the end, we saw her studying. She had interest in studying. And so Dadi always said that until we live, we have to learn. And so this is what we saw through Dadi's life. Then we come to the lotus flower. Lotus flower, because Dadi lived her life like a lotus, very detached from this world, detached from this body, detached from her bodily being. Dadi was very detached, but then very loving, as was her name, Janki, the key to everyone's heart. She touched everyone's heart. Then we come to the main pillar in the middle, the actual Stambh, and you would see that Dadi always had a finger pointing upwards. That's because Dadi always looked upwards. Dadi always pointed a finger up because she made God her one strength, one support. She was Baba Shiv Shakti. And then you would see that in this middle pillar, you would see 3 sides to the pillar. That was because Dadi always shared how three things, honesty, simplicity, and cleanliness. Dadi would share that her pockets are empty. She would wear white clothes, her pockets are empty, yet she is the master of the world. Dadi would say Om Shanti 3 times. So everything Dadi shared was in three things. And so this is why we decided to have 3 sides of this pillar. And then as we see up, we come under the dome. And that is that anyone who sits under the dome, they would hear the echoing sound. They would hear the teachings that Dadi had given. Anyone sitting under the dome would be like sitting under the umbrella, the feeling of protection. They would take away sweet feelings with them. Whoever would come, they would be drawn to this Shakti Stambh. They would sit in tapasya, they would sit in yoga and take away sweet experience with them. And so as we go on top of the dome, you would see the urn, how Baba placed the urn of knowledge on Dadi's head, and how Dadi made the knowledge the strength of her life. She made yoga the strength. She made dharana her strength, and she made seva her strength. So all these things, then Dadi became complete in her stage. This is why the urn is shown there. And just as the urn is right at the top, you also know that the urn is right at the bottom as well of the Shakti Stambh. And that is where we had put some of Dadi's ashes there. So this Shakti Stambh will draw hundreds and thousands of people there, and everyone will take away a powerful experience with them. Om Shanti.